within the street. So,
is there anything in the street for young people today?
well, streets are tricky, but I tell somebody told me this a long time ago. Go to school because the streets is going to be here after school. So if you feel it's need for you to be in the streets, wait till 3 o'clock when that bell. So that was one of the lessons I took from me.
I like that.
All right. And so, that's okay. You can give them a big round of applause for that.
Yeah, tap that up for him. I like that.
So you started with your band of brothers, and you decided that you were going to become an entrepreneur, put out some music. And tell us about the struggle to try to bring your vision to life.
My vision, I had to live vicariously through others until I got to a point where I can let people see my vision. So it started with Ace. Mason was the first one to get a deal, and he was the most successful one at that time. Mason turned put Cam on, and Cam in turn put me on.
Right.
And from then,
and then Joel Santana and
snowball effect. Shout out to Joel Santana.
And so you guys, but the struggle to get to that point.
Nothing was easy about the struggle, the hard work, the dedication that we had to put into this music industry for us to be successful. The only good thing about it was we was doing something that we love. Okay. So when you're doing something that you love, it doesn't feel like you're going through so much of a hard time.
So how important is it for these young people to really, how important is it for these young people to find their passion and to do what they love?
We all have a passion in life, so some of us don't get to find it like others, but if you believe in something, and don't be stupid about it, because some people believe they can jump off planes and know damn well that they don't have the heart to jump off planes. So be smart about the decisions and things that you want in life, but it's something that you want. Nothing can stop you from achieving that goal. If it's music is also one of the things that people feel that they want to become a star, but there's so many facets of music that if you can't make it as being the artist, there's a lot of ways for you to make just as much money as the artist is making.
Like, for instance, writing songs, a hit record.
Ghostwriters, hit records like, how many familiar with Sean Garrett? Alright. Sean Garrett produced for people like Britney Spears and wrote a lot of hits for Beyonce, so believe me, he's kicked up more than 94% of most of these artists that you see on TV, and now he's starting to show his artistry, but before his artistry, he was still making way more money than a lot of these rappers would wish to make, just to give you an example.
That's right, so the songwriters behind the scenes are able to make as much money.
Producers, lawyers, some label execs at these conglomerate monsters of labels that they have out there. There's a few people out there that gets to make a lot of money.
That's right, the attorneys make a whole lot of money.
Yes, they do.
People like Londell McMillan, who is one of the biggest entertainment attorney, a friend of mine, he handles Michael Jackson's estate.
Yes,
and he makes, if you handle Michael Jackson's estate, that's worth $400, $500 million, then that's a lot of money for a percentage of that. So Jim, why did you come here today? Tell us why you decided to take time out of your busy schedule to come here. Why did you feel it was important to be here today?
There's a few reasons. One of the reasons I came is when I was coming up, we didn't have these opportunities to have people such as yourself fight for the kids to have something like this, to have a person like Jim Jones to come out and speak to them. I only wish we had that opportunity to see somebody like Big Daddy Kane or Rakim back in the days coming up in high school. Like that's a blessing in disguise. And another reason is I genuinely would like to see these kids graduate, because you know it's tough out here in this world. The recession ain't over, and I know a lot of you have seen how tough it is for your parents when in this job market. So you know. You gotta think ahead of time, you gotta think way, you gotta think for the future, think for yourself. And one of the ways you do that is by getting your diploma. It's only gonna help you. So that's one of the real reasons.
Thank you. Give him a big round of applause for that.
Turn it up, turn it up!